Hopla! And welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on Insane difficulty. We're playing with the Star Trek New Horizons mod as the Klingon Empire, and we are in deep shit at this point. Since we're at war with the Romulan Star Empire, we got pulled into this because we had a defensive pact with these guys. I was just trying to vassalize them, trying to bring up their trust to a level where they would agree. These guys decided with my backing, or thinking that they had my backing, to rival their big neighbor, the Romulans. The Romulans attacked them, pulled me into the war. At that point we weren't really able to fight them off. And now that we kinda have reached parity with the Romulans, these guys have also decided to attack us. So we are fighting a two-front war against superior foes. So yeah, we're hosed. I'll see how I can get out of this one again. It's gonna be tricky for sure. It's gonna be very tricky. I'm thinking the Romulans won't really attack me, so I'm actually gonna leave that strategy, and I'm just gonna send my two tiny fleets into other systems inside the Hasnok territory. I think that might be the best idea here, to keep them busy until I can build up my fleet to the point where we're actually going to be able to do some damage. We have open borders with the Trill Republic. Oh yeah, and I know why I'm losing that many energy credits, because I have these guys. These guys are a problem. I gotta give that planet away. So planet and sectors. I can still create a new sector, so we'll do that. I'm not even going to name these because after the war I want to do complete reordering. Still want to colonize these planets, and I currently can't, which makes me mad. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Or we just kill anyone who settles these. I mean, we have the ability to declare war. The only thing that I'm really happy about is that the United Federation is a bunch of stupid pacifists. So they won't be stabbing me in the back as well. Oh, these guys, are you still loyal? Yeah, all these guys are loyal. But they're not loyal enough to actually attach their fleet to my fleet, because why would they? It's not a thing, apparently. Trill Republic likes me now. Well, let's just say they don't hate me. Well, yeah, so we'll have to do something. We'll have to do something against the Hasnok. Exotic radiation. This particular asteroid is an extrasolar capture and appears to have been washed by some kind of exotic radiation as it plummeted through interstellar space before finally settling in the Trondi system. The original source of this radiation remains unknown, but the IKS Kang has been able to pick up a wealth of physics data. Okay, yeah, very good. Very good. I take the physics data. Our governor has died on Haley Prime. Gotta live with that. Yeah, we're fine in terms of energy credits now. Still trying to build up our cruisers. Our mineral income is okay-ish now, I'd say. Oh yeah, and I should be able to maybe change the rights of these species that I have. Maybe I can do that now. Set rights. No, in September. So 2 more months. Then I can change the rights, make my people slightly less mad. Reduce the unrest that I have on Rigel, Troyos, and Nausicaa. Oh! They are the Romulans! Entering orbit of Rater 3. Ah, crap. Crap!
Hostile fleet detected.
So, we've got the Romulan... Yeah, I mean, these guys feel safe now, right? Because they think that I'm busy on the other side. Ah, come on! I mean, I gotta hand it to the game. It is really not easy. It's not easy. I'm gonna build up a second spaceport, but I probably gotta do this on Gamma Aridon. So let's make... Yeah, actually might not be a bad idea to have that on most planets, but let's start with Gamma Aridon. I'm gonna take back that planet. I got a 15k planet fleet now. I wonder how big the Hasnok fleet is. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually had 20. Oh, they're jumping out again. What are you doing? Are you just mad? Oh, we've got a fight going on here, probably. Yeah, that's not gonna end well. You could have just joined up with my fleet, you stupid gits, and now you're getting smushed. Oh, we have multi-training computers. We also have an aceton simulator. These devices can leech energy from nearby vessels, leaving them moribund and derelict. Oh, right, that's for stations. Energy storage capacity I don't really need. This one sounds really nice though. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. It's gonna take a long while, but it's probably gonna be worth it. We have been prioritizing upgrading our ships pretty heavily, and I think we'll profit from that in the future as well. Construction ship is done over here, so difficult to find goals for building stations without expecting them to actually all get destroyed. We probably might be able to build all the mining stations in here. It's probably a good idea. At least the Romulans left our space again. I'm not sure why they're doing that. The AI is odd. The AI is really odd. I'm expecting the Husnox to go for Beta Stromgren as soon as possible. I think that's their best course of action at this point. But we'll see how it goes. At least we're getting a fair amount of minerals now, so we'll probably be able to keep building up. I have way bigger territory than both of these guys combined, so theoretically I should be able to get this done.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Gas crux system has been fully surveyed. We lost a scientist. Our scientist Antak. I can live with that. Not sure what his specialty was, but oh well. As long as the shipwright still lives. He's only 52, so hopefully the shipwright will live a long and healthy life. So we're gonna build our cruisers in our capital station yet, or still. But I think Gamma Aridon is gonna be another place where we can do stuff. I want the Fleet Academy, but for that we need the level 3 shipyard. Come on, stop. Which is probably a good idea in any case. And then we're gonna go ahead, build the orbital dockyard, and then we're gonna put the Fleet Academy on there. And we have a rivalry with the Sheliak Corporate. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Just sort of. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a white piece out of this. Will not accept as of yet. I have no idea if the Charonites will actually go for this. That should be something else. I want separate peace options in Stellaris. We definitely need that. Because the Charonites can basically kill me if they really want to. Because I have no way out of for getting out of a war at this point in time. Where's the Husnock fleet? I mean, they declare war and then they just don't do anything.
Scan of planet complete.
They are a weird race, and they are a weird-looking race, so I get it. But still, that's odd. It's just very odd. Prepare for war. We're not gonna do anything, but still, prepare for it. And we have unemployed pops over here. Yeah, Rater. What did they... Did they take out the dilithium mine or what? Let's go for the dilithium refinery again. Come on. We need more naval cap. Found Sigma aliens. Guessing that's fair. We're 13k now. I mean, we're not a pushover. We're just weaker and they have better tech. We found the Talaxians. Spectre Authority or else. I have no idea why we haven't found these guys already. I thought we'd already seen them. Maybe they've become independent again or something. That could be a reason.
Hostile fleet.
Oh yeah, they are the Husnox. 17.4. What are you doing? They're entering orbit of Beta Lankel Prime. Beta Lankel Prime, which is gonna be over here. We don't have a spaceport in there because I hadn't built one. Yeah, I mean, the only way to survive this is by continuing to build ships. We need ships, 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 ships.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Yeah, forget about the automated defense procedures. I mean, they're happy to bombard Beta Lankel Prime if they really want. The only problem is that they could theoretically starve us out because it's a food planet. Oh, and the Sheliacs have declared war on the Feds. Really? Hmm. They are a very aggressive race. Seems to me like an open fight. We'll see how it goes.
Hostile fleet detected.
Yeah, we're still missing 4,000. A little bit more than 4,000 to actually make that happen. I mean, as long as they don't attack Kronos, I'm fine. Which, I mean, yeah, the Imperial fleet is in Kronos now, which probably makes sense because we got to protect our most important spaceport. Anything else would be a waste if we didn't do that. The spaceport is also going to add some defensive capabilities on this. We don't quite have it. I guess I should have researched something that makes the spaceport stronger apart from upgrading it, but oh well. Oh well! Alright. We're going for the orbital dockyard on this one now. So, and once we're done with that, go for the Fleet Academy as well. On Gamma Aridon. I think we want the others built out the same way.
Hostile fleet detected.
Romulan Star Empire is moving on the Raider system. Again. I'm gonna ignore the Romulans. Until they do some actual damage, I'm just gonna expect that they're not able to really hurt us at this point. I'm just gonna ignore them. The Hausnock are the bigger threat. They're definitely the bigger threat. Where are my small transport ships? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that we can soon pull their fleet away from Beta Lankel with our ships. I could actually. This belongs to the Soliban cartel, and they're exploiting the raw dilithium in the system. I could potentially actually give them that demand. Give them the destruction of Charmers. But I really want to take all of their planets to really show who's boss. So probably I can't do that. But I would give me more dilithium to gain.
Hostile fleet detected.
I'm also a fool for not setting up more of my planets with the capability to build high quality ships. That wasn't a good idea. What are they doing now? They're following the transport fleet. I mean, I shouldn't laugh. It's a shame. It's a shame that the AI is so predictable. But yeah. I still like it. I still like it. Goodbye. We'll talk later, right?
Complete.
Actually, what are these guys doing? Following the first task force. I could theoretically try to shoot all these guys down, but it would have to risk my fleet, which is not something that I want to do. This is a very volatile situation. You've got to be treading extremely careful. I'm fighting a mining station in there. It's a mining station of the Suliban though, so I don't really care. What? They've ruined a building? And they're invading Raitor again.
Planet lost to invasion.
Yeah, we're not quite strong enough to kick them out. If we have equal strength, I might position them in orbit next to Raitor. And they're probably doing this because I don't have any transport ships in their space at the moment. So I'll tell you what, that sounds like I need a ship maybe over here in Taubutis. Let's make that happen. What kind of a way are you gonna take? Yeah, that looks fine. Go over there. They've taken that back. We can take it back soon enough. So, build the orbital dockyard in there. The other guys are getting ready for their spaceport upgrade. We're soon gonna be done with that one. Oh, wait. Did we... No, we still have our ship cost reduction governor. But we have to switch around a little bit, I guess. But you can't just build everything in one thing. Then warping back to Beta Lankel Prime. Why?
Research complete.
Well, the transport ships are now in their space, so they should not be too happy about it.
Hostile fleet detected.
Long range.
And we got the command buoy network, which gives us even more naval capacity. That's good. Frontier development specialization. It tells me nothing. Tells me absolutely nothing. So yeah, we're gonna knock that one out. The planetary unification. We have a diplomatic insult from the Flaxians. Well, come at me, bro. I'm fighting these two big empires. I haven't lost yet. You really think you can do anything to me? I don't think so. Gonna get another cruiser in a little bit, which is gonna push us up to almost 14. 13.6, I guess. What are they using? 19 patrols, 8 destroyers, 6 cruisers, 3 battle cruisers. What are we using? We have 10 cruisers, 6 destroyers, 3 patrol frigates. Yeah, we definitely have to build a couple of those smaller ships just to screen our big ships a little bit better.
Complete.
We lost the invasion on Rator. And I could probably just station my fleet over there, try to fight the orbital fleet off. Nah, it might not be. It might not work. It might not work. So let's go ahead. Orbital Dockyard, Fleet Academy. Orbital Dockyard, Fleet Academy. So now we'll be able to at least churn out ships on all 3 planets. Probably it would be worth it to see if we have any additional ship reduction governors. We don't. We don't. Okay. I'm not going to waste my influence on trying to get more of them. I guess I will just have to switch. Or just eat the 10% increased minerals. The thing is, though, I think you're also paying less upkeep. What are you doing? They're following the Imperial fleet now. I guess because they're seeing that we can win a fight. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the AI is unwilling to attach their fleets to a fleet that can easily be bested by their enemy. So they're just thinking, yeah, we're out for ourselves. We're gonna keep our fleets out of harm's way. I get that. I'm not happy about it, but I get it. These 2K are actually gonna be fairly useful. They even have battle cruisers, which we don't yet.
Detected.
Where's the hostile fleet? They've gone out of here. Oh, it's the Romulans entering the orbit of Choi. Raptor is under their command, which is annoying. We're still getting the lithium boost, though, I think. Still getting... Oh yeah, we can actually change the rights of these guys. So, population controls are off, guys. You can procreate if you want to. We're gonna keep the migration controls enabled. And decent living standards. I don't want them to have the social welfare because, nah. I'm gonna keep the colonization off as well, but that should make them quite a bit more happy. Nausicans, the same. Hello. Set rights. No population controls. You can have some fun if you want to. Colonization is forbidden. That should make them, yeah, that's making them a lot happier. And now it's only Rigel, so probably should go for the Rigelians. Yeah, these guys. Steam Age, I'm not too worried about. Hello. So, I hear you wanna procreate. I mean, since your planet is already complete, as long as we have the migration controls enabled, it's fine. Yeah, people are no longer super mad. I guess that's also gonna help our empire. Okay, all my vassals are now swarming into Kronos, which is good. That's definitely what we needed. Definitely what we needed. Construction ships are done, I guess. We could really do with some additional research stations. We really shouldn't forget to think of the future. What are you doing? Yeah, you are... Come on, build those mining stations. Stop being such a wuss. Just because that fleet appeared over there doesn't mean that you can just stop doing your work.
Research complete.
I'm also not stopping working, so why would you? Planetary unification is done. Good. Oh yeah, there are the cargo pods. Which means that we're paying less ship upkeep. That's probably very useful. Crew quarters 2 uses also more energy, which is not really what I want. Better biolabs. Better tactical station. What are we doing right now? We have a tactical console and a science console. Gravitic sensor array. I guess that's just a component that we can put in as an addition, so it's probably not what we want. Long-term space habitation, cargo pods, ship upkeep. I mean, that doesn't cost any upkeep either, which is kind of nice. If we have nothing else to put onto that slot, we can just reduce the upkeep and be done with it. I'll probably research it. It's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. With 13.8. Yeah, we're gonna be able to get up to 15 with these alone. And I think that's about it for the building of cruisers. I don't think we want any more. It's already gonna be pretty expensive to move that fleet out of orbit. Yeah, it's fine actually. It's fine as of yet. We won't even go into the negative, which I'm okay with. Where's also a fleet? Yeah, the Romulans. Sort of Romulans. I would also not mind if my allies would end this war. I'm just saying. Just saying. You could end the war right now.
Station.
Oh no, wait, they couldn't. Well, they couldn't. But we're getting close there. Length of war is going to be changing a little bit.
Hostile fleet engaged.
If I can... Oh! Crap. They're Klingons. They expect to die. They're ready to die at any moment's notice. I have no way of really emergency retreating here. I mean, yeah. As I said,
Incoming transmission.
star charts for star charts with the Tellarites. Nah. Thank you, but no. I'm not interested in just exchanging that. That's not gonna happen. So Gamma Aridon is ready to build some massive ships. So why don't we do that? Let's put a proper governor on there.
Affirmative.
Okay. And then what do we need? What do we have on here? We're using what are we using? 10 cruisers, 6 destroyers. We only have 3 patrols. So it's probably best to just give our fleets a bunch of patrol craft. 411, 975. I mean, I do have the construction yards for the destroyers though, so we're probably not gonna pay as much. Yeah, they're almost at a price. They can be built faster. And they have a lot less upkeep. Yeah, the upkeep is about 5 times. So we're probably better off building some patrol frigates. Let's just go for 2 now. Guess the destroyer shipyards weren't really necessary for that. The others are building their fleet academy.
Planet lost to invasion.
Okay, they took Choi. Yeah, they really mean business now. I guess they just want to finish the war. Which at this point, I can't really fault them for that. But soonish, we'll have equality in terms of fleet strength. And then we're gonna start a new phase. With war on 2 fronts, it's just too risky for me to actually send my fleet fighting against the Romulans without having the ability to really take them on if we should meet. So it's probably not a good idea. Wait, no demands have been enforced. Yes! Yes! Very good. That was actually the best outcome, because I would never have demanded only one planet in that system. That was just stupid. Well, yeah. Interesting. Very Romulan move to just make peace when they're ahead and winning, then making a white peace. Stupid Romulans. Stupid Romulans. Okay, yeah, let's build a power plant on here. And we should probably also upgrade that building, although I'm not sure if that is the time. We might just want to churn out a couple more ships instead. So, build another frigate. They're not very strong. They're mainly just cannon fodder. Draw some stuff. Cardassian Union is in a defensive pact with the Romulans now. Okay, so attacking the Romulans is going to be more difficult. That's for sure. But on the other hand, I'll be able to grow immensely by just taking on the Huznok over there. And we have some privateers in this system. That is what's going on. It's not an empire. That's why I never found these guys. It's just a group of privateers then. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. The only problem could be that they now colonize this area, which I don't want. So I'm guessing I should really build a colony ship. Maybe in Kavat. Hello. Build a colony ship. Do we have the fast growing people on there? We don't. Yeah, that's shitty then. Nope, forget it. No colony ship from you. No colony ship from you. Do we have them in Khitomer? No, we don't have the rapid breeders on there. I guess it might be easier to just have a look at the species tab. So, because we have two types of Klingons. We have the ones with the rapid breeding, and we have the other ones. Oh, you're not going to give me an overview of where they are? No. Okay. Screw you then. Screw you. Although yeah. I guess I'm just going to use Kronos for it then. For one of these, because I know they have it. They're going to be finished in a little bit. But yeah, I really don't want the Romulans to push further into that sector space, so I'm probably going to take these.
Strong empire begins with a firm.
What are they doing? Oh, and they took out another transport fleet. And this fleet that is currently moving through the Romulan space should probably move over here again. Just a thought. Gamma-Eridon. Let's go for another patrol frigate, and probably, once the month ticks over, for another one. Just a bit of a screening for our fleet. Just a little bit of screening. We're going to gain another 3, which is going to bring us to 6. I'm probably going to stop when I have 10, I guess. Just a problem that these guys are not adding a huge amount of fleet power. That's why I don't like them all that much. And since we went for the bigger hull types instead of more evasion, we're also not really gonna look all that great in terms of the evasiveness of the patrol ships. Oh yeah, let's put out another one. Naval capacity. I mean, we're already at 15. Those 2,000 that are different, I think, is mainly the battle cruisers, which do more damage but also have less staying power, so they're probably not great. They're probably not great. I tell you what. I can just build frontier outposts in those systems instead of having to colonize them right now. That might probably be the best course of action. I can always destroy them later on, but it'll save those systems for me right now, which is all I care about at the moment.
Station complete.
There's still some alien vessels in that system, or some alien ships in that system, I should say, which is nasty. Okay, Meridon Prime is done. Another patrol frigate. We have 6 now, 7, 8, 9. And this is going to be the 10th. We're going to have one more cruiser. And then I think we're also missing a couple of destroyers, which we can build rather cheaply now. Fend Mars states, respect the authority or else. What are you doing now? We stand as one against you. How can you possibly prevail? Well, you'll see. You'll see. So they're moving on Beta Lankel Prime.
Automatic defense procedures initiated.
Yeah, perfect. Why don't you just jump out of there and run like hares? We have earthquakes on Haley Prime. That's shitty. Gotta clear that. Clear that crap.
Station complete.
What happened? Spaceport of Gamma Aridon is done. Okay. Gonna wait a little bit until we can put out another destroyer. Although...
Hostile fleet detected.
Yeah, we're moving on to Beta Lankel. The question is, where are they gonna go after they got Beta Lankel? That's the bigger problem for me here. Got another construction ship not doing anything, which tempts me to actually put an outpost on here. We probably can actually join our space if we build an outpost over there. Might be possible. And then if we build one in Rule, we're just going to be done in that area of space. We've got to protect all our expansion capabilities. We have a planet in here as well, an Alpine planet. It's just never been surveyed. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, why not survey some systems in our own space? Well, Archer system is maybe a little bit too close to the front line, but yeah, let's just go down there. Let's try to make that happen. Transport fleet is still hanging out. We still got one transport fleet moving into their space. These guys are happy to do it, though. They're gonna die a glorious death in battle. Glorious death. Let's have a look at their designs. What are they using? They have magnesite hull. Yeah, they're going for the evasion route. That's probably not going to help them on their big ships. They have good shields. Well, they have normal shields. Shields, battlecruiser. So battlecruisers gain more shield points, but less hull points, apparently. Okay. Then the cruisers have the same... Yeah, this guy's doing way more damage. 120 compared to 82. They have a lot better weapons. Some relays are also suffering power problems, but they're going for more weapons damage. Yeah, they have real power problems. I guess these weapons are very difficult to power. They have some crew quarters, so they're going to have some staying power in there. And the smaller ships are going to be a nightmare to hit, I guess. Yeah, patrol frigates have 42% evasion. Okay then. Okay then. Definitely going to be a nasty fight against them. I'm not looking forward to it. At least not much. We're gaining a lot of energy credits. I could probably do another trading round in between episodes. I'm not in a situation where I can confront these guys, but at least our relentless building up to naval capacity has sort of forced the Romulan Star Empire out of this war, because they could just see that they're not going to win it. The first couple of months were the most dangerous. If they had gone for Kronos, just destroyed my biggest spaceport, I would have probably been finished, because I couldn't have built up then. But yeah, the AI doesn't really do that. But yeah, for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing if you aren't already. Hope you join me next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.